first and foremost say thank you for coming out this morning for our Heritage Excellence Award presentation for the month of November. As always, we want to stop and thank Miss Michelle Johnson, Assistant Principal. She always puts this fine ceremony together month to month without fail. The gift certificates, T-shirts, and the recognition. We just want to say thank you to Ms. Johnson. Let's give her a round of applause. And as always, we want to acknowledge our fine leader, Dr. George, our superintendent, to my left, your right. To our library clerks, Ms. Moreau and Ms. London, our absence for hosting time in and time out. And to our crew, our technology crew, Ms. Wasaki, Mr. Zhao, and their fine student and training assistant. Good job, sir. Now it's all about Anthony, Tiara, Brandon, Maribel. Is that it?
Anthony?
Four?
Anthony? Yeah.
Anthony, Brandon, Maribel, Tiara.
Okay, yep.
Excellence. Students, what you've done this past month is remarkable. You were selected, handpicked by your teachers as saying you were the best student in your class for the month of November. That's a high honor. We know this about fine students in our building each and every day. We see you, we see your potential. Our dream, as well as your parents, no doubt, is for you to leave here and represent yourself, your family well after you graduate from 8th grade and go on to high school of your choice. And when we say high school of your choice, sky's the limit. There's IMSA, there's Marion, there's Seton. There are so many schools of choice. Because of your academic excellence, we expect you to leave here and do terrific things. Leave here and go to fine colleges and universities across this country. And when you graduate from college, we expect you to go to graduate school. And when you're done with graduate school, we expect you to go and knock down the walls in our country as attorneys, doctors, or maybe an astronaut. And I even feel this about Heritage Middle School. I very much believe in years to come, there'll be a president of the United States coming out of Heritage Middle School. Why not you? Aim high, reach high. We have that expectation for you. We're here to get you ready for college and a life beyond. So day in and day out, we appreciate you. Thank you, students, for being the great students you are. And kids, I want you to give your parents a round of applause for being here. That said, I'm going to flip this over to Dr. George and Ms. Johnson will follow up.
Good morning, parents and students. I'm just going to ditto everything that Mr. Gardner has said. I don't think there's much more I can add other than to say congratulations to you. There's nothing wrong with being smart. Okay, let me say that again. There's nothing wrong with being smart. There's nothing wrong with letting someone know that you're smart. Okay, I didn't say be conceited. There's nothing wrong with being smart. All right, congratulations. And let me just thank your parents again, because this didn't happen by chance. This is not a coincidence. These things don't happen that way. They happen because you made it happen with your children. And we appreciate you as parents who work with us every day and collaborate with us to make your children what they are and to receive these types of awards. So please, continue to work with us. We thank you. We appreciate you. Any other parents that you can get to do the same thing you're doing, let's talk it up. Let's do it, because we would love to have 550 students sitting here receiving an award like this. That's our goal, to make sure every student in Sunday Brook School District can reach the lofty goals that Mr. Gardner talked about. So thank you and welcome again.
And one thing that's so nice about the award is even though the progress reports just came out, it's not only about academics and the grades in terms of the Heritage Excellence Awards, it's also about character. It's about trying your hardest. It's about being positive, prepared, respectful. It's about the whole individual. And you really have set the bar high. You've really been role models for all of the other students. So we again congratulate you, and we thank you, parents, for being so wonderful and supportive. also like to let you know that the tech team so graciously uploads this ceremony onto the district website. They also print out pictures for you, and we'll take those after we pass out the awards. And there's also going to be an article in the newspaper with a picture in it, so your parents can save that and brag about you over Thanksgiving with all your family members. And it will probably be on the paper in a couple weeks. Sometimes it takes a little time, but at least you'll have the pictures.
I've been finding out that it comes out on NWITimes.com a lot sooner.
And I have seen it on there, but I
Yeah.
didn't know what because I don't get the actual paper. Thank you for sharing that, Mr. Z. And students, of course, we'd like you to wear these shirts proudly.
Today.
Wear them and as often as you want after that. And you'll also be receiving a certificate and a Jimmy John's gift card. So we'll start with our 5th grade winner, Maribel Torres. And our 6th grade winner, Tiara Sparks. Our 7th grade winner, Anthony Kessler. And I have to say, parents are always happy when I call, but this month I had some very excited parents. And it made me feel good. I know it made you feel good, the students, everybody, so that was very exciting. And finally, last but not least, our 8th grade winner, Brandon Garnett.
Ms. Johnson, if I'm not mistaken, this is the first year, the first month in a while that I can recall that we had at least 2 boys winning.
Yeah.
I think we had all girls last month.
Yes, yes, so congratulations, guys.
Yay!
Brandon and Anthony, thank you for stepping up for the men. Thank you.